Hello and welcome. Welcome, you two. Welcome. Sorry about the long wait on getting back to Minecraft. It has, it's been a rough couple of weeks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, legit, it's been a struggle. But we're back. We're back. Oh. A little bit of lag. Which direction? It's this way. We'll have Bulb on with us in just a few minutes. He's setting up right now. He said he'd be on around 5:15. So we do get to have some Bulb today, but we do gotta wait. We do gotta wait. What's up, guys? Find any more flowers? No? Okay. Let's see. I have some stuff to put away. Or at least to get out of my inventory. We're going to make a trip to the end today, as I'm sure you could see from the title of today's video, but to do so... oh, this is missing some discs. Oh, I have them in the setup over here. Let me make sure I put my music back. You got it. The hell? Oh. I was like, well, what did I do with them? There's also a disc missing. Where's the sound? It's there. Oh, you're talking about SpeakerBot. Come on, SpeakerBot. Quit being stupid. I did hear it. I am gonna drink some water. I got you, homie. You over here testing my audio for me? Appreciate you. Well, Discord's doing dumb things, so that's not fun. Yeah, I said, Bulb. Okay, my microphone's not muted. Bulb will be on. He's gonna be joining us at around 5:15. So he'll be a few minutes, but he'll be on. Where's my pig step disc? This is some bullshit. I only have one of those. I might have got two, actually. I think I gave one to Bulb. There, not in there. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Not there. Did I take it with me to the system? So I'm pretty sure I have a jukebox set up over here. No, no jukebox. Ah, shit, man. What did I do with it? That is a box of random crap. That's always fun. Nuts. This sucks. I'll have to get a new one. That's okay. That's okay. We're supposed to be exploring today. It's no less annoying, though. Here's just me actively trying not to be annoyed by it. That's an incomplete set of discs. And those are extras. Lovely. You're alive in Discord. What up, homie?
Yo, what up?
Looks people can hear you. Cool.
Indeed, indeed they can. Let's see. I made a weed poll.
Hell
The
yeah.
options were Yamete Kudasai, or Omae wa mo shinderu nani.
Nice. Exceptionally cancer. I
I
appreciate
was
that.
I was actually going to come up with 4 options, but I hit start poll by accident and I feel like trying to clean it up.
That's
And for
fair.
those of you in Jesus chat who are actually wondering, I did legitimately just get home from work about 20 minutes ago and start, like, you know, grab a G subs, sit down to go and like start all this stuff. The like bulb should be home by now.
Yeah,
And
dude.
it's
And like
funny
that
though.
that comment came in like 2 minutes after I explained that you were home and going to be starting at 5:15. I was like,
Yeah.
calm down, calm down. It'll be okay,
Well,
guys. You can live
to be
without him for
fair,
5 minutes.
I start somewhat disjointedly with you. Max Park has already found my stream. Um, it's worth saying that I normally if it's going to be a lot of time in between, like you're starting at 5 and I'm starting at 6. Anything after that, I'll probably be making a community post for, or at the very least canceling, because at some point it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I try to be as jointed as I can. I start at 10 a.m. at work so I can get out around 4 p.m. to get here, just so I can have a full day at work, or what is for me a full day at work, and then a stream. But I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
This is like, where's Bulb? He should be home by now. I'm like, as if you would know.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I should probably open the world to LAN. Might help, don't you think?
Well, I mean, I guess I haven't even begun to load Minecraft or even my
That's
stream
interesting.
assets other than I actually have the VTube model up, which I can't do for Terraria. The one thing, honestly, the one actual single thing about Terraria I hate doing is I hate having to set up my VTube model last in the order of events because I need to make sure Skoggle is in my world before I can have the model up. Otherwise, it won't allow him to join
What the
because
fuck?
they're both running through Steam. It's this whole complicated mess. Like I can get invited to like a room tabletop simulator or in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel or something that both also run through Steam. It's just that I can't be on a server and then invite people to said server in Terraria. So this is kind of wild.
Yeah, it's a little strange, but I guess, right?
I mean, it worked the same actually for Escape the Backrooms, which me and Skoggle may or may not be doing relatively soon. I've heard that the big update for Escape the Backrooms is almost completely finished, and for October, we're absolutely going to be playing one of my favorite indie horror games when it has like 4 more endings. It only has one. The game only has one ending, which is a little bit inconclusive and unsatisfactory in some way. If they got like several
Hmm.
more endings, we're playing that game a lot. There's like a massive big update over the last couple of years that they've been working on, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then there's Copper. There's another update I'm looking forward to. Just because I want to be able to say, like, I made the Copper thing, I did Copper stuff. Full description. Triple shot at 700 subs.
Oh, there we go. I
Bikini
was like, I know the stronghold's around here somewhere.
reveal
Had to look it up.
at
Ow.
1,000 subs. It's wild that we're not
Game lag
quite
issue?
there,
No,
but
no. It was, I was tabbed out of the game for a second trying to find something.
If I remember correctly, which I do, usually I remember pretty correctly, we were not even at 200 subs on Bulbikyu when I started doing the Minecraft Mayhem series with you.
God, yeah, it was something like that.
We're almost we're around the 650 benchmark.
I mean, you hit a
I mean,
milestone in the first or second Minecraft stream, so all you'd have to do is just like skim through and figure out what milestone you hit when.
Oh, I know where I was. It was prior to 200 subs because, in Minecraft, like we started in June. I remember January. It was June of last year, and we as you may or may not know, just prior to starting to upload shorts back in like late July, I hit the 200 subscriber mark. So.
Yeah.
Like I've kept an idea just so I know how I'm doing relatively like health wise. What is insane is in the next 6 months after that I hit 500. And in the 6 months following I've hit like 650. So
yeah, it's wild.
It's weird to see because I think what it is
Hell yeah,
is
dude.
spring is not good for YouTube. Like spring and late winter.
Unfortunately, you can't really see it, but I have a
after Christmas.
trying to direct
Oh.
my hand on camera there, right about there on my shelf, out of view, but like one shelf up from what you can actually see on there's my own Pikachu plush. Max Parker got a Pikachu toy he was telling me about.
Based. Max, you should put that in the Discord if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, send a picture of it on Discord. That'd be cool.
Anytime I get something interesting or cool that's not related to my business, oh, I should put Turskit in my Discord. Now that I think about it, because technically I've decided I did make the decision I'm keeping one of the two of them. I rarely do that for myself, where I'm like, but I thought about it really hard, and I'm like, Pantsa Hat is one of my favorite YouTubers. Through sheer coincidence, seeing them react to 2x I found about the Hippo Saga and everything. I am going to be keeping that one copy of the makeshift plushie and everything. I'm gonna, because the other one's going to sell for like $100 or more. And so I was like, if they're selling for a lot, which they are, I don't know that I want to just keep one and not sell it, but I will actually be keeping that. So, pretty fun. Also, I am supposed to be starting and...
You'll be on Bulb stream? Alright, bro.
I bought.
You have fun over there. He'll be officially up and live in just a few minutes.
Yeah, I will be up and live. Minecraft might not be completely loaded because I haven't launched it yet, but I will be live. Oh wait, hold on.
I'm gonna be like spending a fair portion of today's stream in the end recuperating my extra elytra, which were obliterated rather rudely by a ghast last stream.
There's going to be a big pile of let's see how this works because my computer is giving me a notification that it wants to update, which could be bad. It could be okay, it could be terrible. Yeah, that my sentiments exactly.
Yes, thank you. It's exactly exactly the correct sentiment for getting my shit absolutely annihilated by a ghast.
I got home on a Monday and I did not check immediately upon getting home whether or not my computer wanted to update. Let's hope this isn't going to impact me too much.
Alright, let's see.
It might not. I have 4 tabs open and no applications running except for, like, HitFilm.
I was intelligent and put everything back in my end chest when I left and brought my end chest with me, which means I can get my crafting table out. and make these
Alright.
elytra as I go. Or shulker boxes.
I think we are good as far as all that. Honey, I waxed the copper. That's a weird... That's a weird one to see pop up on the Minecraft thingy.
I like
I mean,
that
I
though.
guess it's fine.
That's a good one.
Honey, I
I don't have
waxed
a
the copper.
I don't have an axe. How do I not have an axe on me?
Dat axe. I don't know. Oh. Should probably turn my phone off.
Who's buzzing me? YouTube notification. Let me
Yeah,
guess.
I was gonna say YouTube notification for Bulbikyu, probably. That's
Yup.
what I just got buzzed by.
Wait, you just got a notification
I'm-
for your own stream?
Yeah, I mean, I follow myself on my other accounts.
Oh,
So-
that's right. So your main account that you're signed into on your phone isn't the same as...
No, my main
counts
account
your
I'm
stream
signed
from.
into on my phone is not Bulbikyu. Usually it is either my personal or it is Pro Antagonist.
Holy crap balls.
What's up, Max Park and Keenan? Thank you for the maid. LAN, join server.
Ah, crap. I've played myself.
This is the first Minecraft stream we've done in 3 weeks. Not that I canceled on Monday last week. We did Zuma Deluxe because I was like, I have been putting that off, generally speaking, because I don't do a lot of one-offs on the channel unless I feel particularly inclined.
Yeah, and it was just a really bad day for me, so
Where the other
I
guy,
had to
Skoggle?
cancel.
Skoggle is probably asleep. I imagine he doesn't usually wake up until about 6 p.m. Guess what? I recently just beat... What's up, Juan Esteban? Mosquera Valencia. That's a name. Pretty awesome
What the
name.
fuck just happened?
I recently just beat Survivably Hard with only 50 clicker seed plants. See, this is the thing, is like... As much as that interests me, I don't know if that's a viable PvZ challenge as much as it is like a sort of crossover fan base between the Mondo fan base that is PvZ and the minuscule fan base that is Cookie Clicker.
Oh.
Not that Cookie Clicker is completely irrelevant, but compared to PopCap's #1. And PopCap, mind you, is the company that created games like Zuma and Bejeweled that were just really popular at the time.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
Why is Skoggle sleeping in the afternoon? Because he works nights, like overnight. He works the third shift, quote unquote, as it were. The one where you go in at 10 p.m. and get off at 6 a.m. That's my life. Back when I was working at Amazon, when I was pro antagonist doing the videos, but I did not do Bulbikyu stuff yet, largely. I had the concept design, but I did not have the VTube model for Bulbikyu when I was working at Amazon. Daijoubu. Oh, there we go. Cookie Clicker in Minecraft. I say as I'm like, you know, PvZ challenge, that might be a weird one given the, you know, the PvZ fan base, and I don't know if there's a big crossover between PvZ and Cookie Clicker as far as, like, people go. I have so little understanding of what's relevant in the gamer zeitgeist, given that I'm mainly focused on the weeb stuff and the politics stuff. Which I say as like the weeb stuff being like a big #1 and the politics stuff being like a very slim #2.
Yeah.
It's only because paying attention to the news overall gives you an understanding. So it's very easy to just come across information for that. I don't know what is remotely relevant in gaming, because AAA games have taken such a big hit that it is literally just indie titles. I recognize a bunch of them because some of the people in my orbit will play them, but other than that, I have no concept of what's popular. So at the very least, when it comes to things like Cookie Clicker, it's just old enough that I'm like, I know this isn't super popular, but it isn't completely irrelevant either.
Well, and like what is and isn't popular anymore is kind of backwards from what you'd expect anyway, just because a lot of AAA titles lately have just been absolute garbage, and these companies just keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Assassin's Creed is basically over. I don't think they're gonna make another one. It lost so much money. I mean, if they do, it's insane. Like they're really dedicated to the hardcore fans who will put up with garbage, and this is part of like being a toxic devoted fan is liking Doctor Who when Doctor Who is garbage kind of thing, and still like putting up with it after it's completely been burnt to the ground. Like not even Capaldi bad, which I thought was terrible, and I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, so I didn't keep watching it after that point, but like a normie fan doesn't present the same problem as the hardcore fans who are like, we'll put up with anything. Like, worst movie ever. I will only see it another 5 times in the theater. Like, what, the comic book fan from The Simpsons. And that was about the Phantom Menace. And the Phantom Menace isn't even that bad. The Phantom Menace was overall a decent prequel from retrospect, but, if you're literally only comparing it to the original trilogy, it's hot garbage. But the entirety of all of like media, you have all of these fans who will inflate and pump up these numbers. It's like part of my concern with Pokemon is like, at some point, if I keep saying yes, am I part of the problem?
Oh yeah, yeah, completely.
Like,
and it's.
I will definitely say yes to ZA because it looks good. Everything I've seen makes me think right direction. But like as a Pokemon fan, am I enabling Nintendo or Game Freak to completely suck ass and get away with it? Because I mean, it's not like Pokemon is unprofitable anymore. It's still gonna be one of the biggest overall series, even getting a third of its original numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's still huge at that point.
Yeah, Max Park. Wheat seeds, I think, are just like the common seeds you can get.
Yeah, you get them from breaking grass, so.
Well, no, I meant from, well, because that's true, but I was thinking Cookie Clicker. You have to, like, cross-pollinate and do this whole minigame thing in farming on Cookie Clicker. And in Cookie Clicker, you can just literally buy the seeds for wheat seeds, and then you have to actually establish like you've harvested crops to get all the other ones. And so it's funny how wheat seeds are the most prevalent seed in Minecraft and Cookie Clicker, when wheat is not a common crop in like the real world. Wheat is relevant in most cultures, but like the common shit that you find are usually herbs. Like if you just stumble across something, wheat has to actually be cultivated.
That's fair.
Hello to the chickens. Yeah, they're loud. I need to go cull a bunch of I'm gonna be at least a little YouTube friendly in my description of what happens to these chickens. Chicken massacre.
Well, YouTube friendly is not necessary, right?
I mean, not really. My patience for these kinds of things is kind of run dry because of everything that's gone on. Like, if it weren't a double standard, then it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But not to say that Hassan is big on YouTube, but there's a lot of people who are absolutely complete garbage who get away with whatever, and people who are like not relevant in that way who get curb stomped by the rules and restrictions. That one, the Hassan Piker one, is more so the Twitch double standard, but it exists on YouTube as well. I mean, usually YouTube rewards completely sanitized content like Rhett and Link and Mr. Beast. Although Rhett and Link used to actually be good, but
Yeah.
you know.
No, they were fantastic for a while.
Completely sanitized content. Damn. Why do I... Oh, wait,
Oh, Lord, okay, I was taking an
My
absolute
wheat farm is
beating in
huge.
there.
Whoa. Oops. My wheat farms are humongous. Maybe Jace won't go nearby the creepers and start blowing up. Whoa. I mean, zombies are gonna have a hard time breaking in anywhere here because there's so much light. I don't think they can spawn almost anywhere.
Ow! I've done it again. Played
And
myself.
I've done the thing I wasn't supposed to. I got back upstairs. I was supposed to put things away. Seeds. Oh, that's eggs. That's seeds. Uh-oh. I am going to need to just take all of these and make bone meal. So many. But yeah, I've hinted at a backup plan a couple times, but I'm going to, at some point in the next couple months, create a parallel Rumble account for, and I think I'm going to combine Pro and Tag and Bulbikyu into one single Rumble channel. But I already have plans for like my when I do the face content. Maybe slightly in the realm of not shying away from political stuff.
Yeah.
That already has the channel and everything set up, but that was also like my screw around and make videos channel, where I reacted to what was it? All the Goya brand sodas. That was, I think, the main video on there that people were interested in. Like, I tried a bunch of different ramen flavors. I had this video with Skoggle where we drank all of the Goya soda that I could find at the store. I think it was the Wegmans in Raleigh, and
Yeah, and you thoroughly didn't enjoy them, right?
Oh well, no, dude. Like,
So, well, some of them were really good.
4 of them were really good. Like the cola champagne was all right. The coconut soda was so good. I remember the coconut soda was really good. The fruit punch was, I can't remember if the fruit punch was the one that was disappointing or not. In that video though, there were 2. One of them was Malta Goya, which, as Skoggle said, tasted like blackstrap molasses. It was god awful. And what was the other one that was really bad? It was like a ginger something. Like, it wasn't actually ginger beer, but it was of the same ilk of, like, it was super bitter and really gross. Making cookies.
Oh gosh, dang it.
I'm gonna put all these cookies up real quick. Let's get out more cocoa beans.
That's one down. Oh, you've made it easy for me.
Cookie clicker in Minecraft. And another stack of cocoa beans. And then like half a stack at least.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's lovely. That's certainly not bad for me in the slightest.
You know what? The cookie should have gone in here. There's way more room in here.
Thank God I have an absolute crap ton of arrows.
What I do absolutely love about YouTube was kind of the sense of individuality and kind of ability for someone to make something their own in a way that wasn't really a thing in most other places. And like, you don't have to get approved by a cable network to start a YouTube channel. And so that was really one of the big W's about the platform. And in large part that's still somewhat true, but also gone away a little bit. Oh, the Minecraft music in the background? Yeah, it's wild. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, I'm still bullish on YouTube overall, but in a much lesser way than I was like 10 years ago. Daytime come back. Well, I'm not even out in the wild. I don't have to worry about anything. It's just if Jace needs me to sleep.
I'm in the end. It won't matter.
Exactly.
Alright, that cleans up this room. Oh, wait. How'd you get up here? Ow. From where?
From where? Okay, here is more cookie. We made the cookie. We made lots of cookie. Good grief. If I have 7, almost 8 double chests of cookies.
Yeah.
From Burger... Oh my god, I... Don't say things like that, Keenan. I love Burger King. Now I want it. I'm hungry.
Oh, Burger King sounds good.
Well, I also didn't even consider what I'm making for dinner when I get off of stream. Well, I really wish that fast food was still affordable.
Right?
Dude, not to pull a Yusta. You know, like back in my day. But I legit make some chicken and waffles. I don't have any waffles, and I also don't have any breaded chicken here.
I mean, we do have everything we would need to do so,
Yes.
but
Technically, yes.
that's a lot of work.
That would be hours of work to get things to where I'd want it. And we have literally every ingredient we would need for any... We have the butter and the syrup for the waffles even, but...
Yeah.
Also, I think your waffle iron is, like, kind of sucky, right?
Well, one of them was better than the other, and I don't remember which one is which.
Exactly. That's the worst part. I do love waffles and pancakes. They're some of my favorites. But... Dude, fried chicken and waffles is pretty great. I think, honestly, that sounds really good, and I just don't have the wherewithal to try to do that at, like, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, no, it's a bit much. I wouldn't want to do that either.
I think I have a short set to go up tonight. I can dedicate most of my time. Well, so I have some funny things going on for some background chat. I've got a whole bunch of orders from a company that I order a lot of things from that are all coming in very much later than I anticipated. We've got one of them coming in later this week, and then one of them supposedly coming in today. And I'm supposed to do things with that because there's a turnaround for me to sell it. And... Ooh, eggs. So I got a lot of chores to do tonight after I get off the stream because I gotta make dinner. I gotta go and take pictures and list things tonight, potentially, provided that the package actually gets here. I would not mind chicken waffles. Honestly, like, I don't want to spend any more money, but I'm in favor of the idea of just going and grabbing Burger King after stream. Problem is, if me and Jace go grab Burger King after stream, and it's meaningful, it's gonna be like that family bundle thing that's like $17.
And in reality, I I just want a regular burger. I don't.
We even ate burgers yesterday too, so it's not like.
Yeah, but it's gonna taste completely different. So it's
Oh
it's
yeah,
a different burger.
Compared to, I mean, they're not necessarily better or worse than the others. I would say the frozen burgers that I cook in the sandwich press, depending on what I feel like, if I want the burger to be like super flavorful, I'd probably prefer homemade burger, but frozen burger in the sandwich press isn't that good.
Is Minecraft fun again? Yes, sir.
So,
I mean, it didn't stop being fun. I needed to take a few days off because shit just kept happening.
yeah, shit has been insane. This shit is
I have
bananas.
an axe in this. No, in fact, this chest of my supplies is really missing a lot of stuff that it should have.
When do you have to get up in the morning, Jace?
Let me check.
Wondering if you need any bone meal.
4 a.m.
4 a.m. Oh, so we need to make dinner happen like soon after stream.
Yeah. Because I basically have to go to bed as soon as stream's over.
Pasta question mark?
Macaroni
You have
and
this
cheese.
entire Minecraft stream to think about whether or not you want mac and cheese or
I'm kind of feeling
regular pasta.
the 3 cheese. That one is probably my favorite of the ones we've gotten and tried.
Well, the other ones I've gotten and tried are things that I have not gotten and tried before, so. I do know what the regular, so Great Value's like they're weird, like the craft looking noodles, the ones that are like short thin tubes. I believe I've had those before and they're kind of eh. Like they used to be better because they used to be 40 cents and now they're 60 cents. But you know, when you could get boxes,
they used to be better
you
because
get
they were
5
decent and
boxes.
cheap, is what you're saying.
Dude, yeah, well, because if you get 5 boxes for $2, or four boxes for $1.60, use 1 stick of butter, which used to be about like 80 cents ish.
Why not make a shulker farm? Because honestly, I have more shulkers than I could really reasonably ever need, and I'm mostly out here for elytra. But if I'm going to be out here at all, I'm going to go ahead and collect shulkers while I'm at it.
Alright, let's make some jungle wood. And we got some things I need.
Oh, I still got God. Oh, I still got God. Damn.
They got me. That's wrong. I think I need to stick to this. Okay. Jungle sign. Bulb, can we go say hi to your cat? You mean...
No, I'm not putting him on camera. He's not allowed in my room.
Oh, yeah. What he did to poor Jace last week was basically the last straw. I think he's not going in his room anymore. I've already pretty much effectively banned him from my office.
I mean, like, as I had said on stream throughout the week, like when people asked, that cat is the reason I didn't stream.
Yeah. I will
that week.
I will show him on Discord afterwards. I'm going to go ahead and get off at 7:45 today. Cuz for one I don't have a lot on the Minecraft agenda, and for two, I need to get dinner done.
Oh yeah, I guess you missed that, Big Nose. I didn't stream last Monday because I had spent like basically my entire morning organizing magic cards so I could start listing things on my store. And in the brief moments that I was taking a break from sorting,
Oh yeah, that
my roommate's
the
cat
orange bag.
jumped up on my filing cabinet and scattered, I'd say about 300 cards all over the damn place, underneath my desk, under my computer, in between the baseboard and the wall.
Yeah.
Damaged several cards. And I had to completely redo all of the organization I had spent like 3-4 hours doing. So I was just like, I had too much shit to do, and
I was not
couldn't do
present,
everything with how tired I was.
But when I heard clatter, crash, and then yelling at the cat, I'm like, I don't like this cat. He really makes me upset a lot. He's not a good cat. Like, by some sort of standard for whether or not a cat is a decent cat, this cat fails that. Whatever the hell that is. Because, in all honesty, just insufferable, completely, what's the word? Lack of self-control, whatever, impulsive.
Yeah,
And
yeah, those are all words that describe him quite well.
The cat has no chill, and he's 4. He's 4. They usually kind of mellow out by about age 1 to 2. So this cat is never mellowing out. It drives me up a wall because I also have to, you know, put up with this.
That's just an orange cat. Yeah, I am aware, but it's made me realize orange cats really aren't as fun as they might seem. Or at the very least, you kind of have to have the means to properly take care of them, and that ain't me.
Well, it's not really me either, and I mean, I work 3 jobs, kind of. If we count YouTube as a job. Well, my school won't let us have our phones out during class or passing time lunch.
That's
What is passing time?
It's pretty typical.
When I was in public school, we didn't even have phones, so okay. When I was in public school, I was also a lot younger. So, in the mid 2000s, the average 8-year-old did not have a cellular device.
Dude, yeah, God, they're so stupid. I love watching the cat videos of orange cats. They're great. They're adorable. They're entertaining. But they're not entertaining to live with. He said, "Ha, Bulb is old." Same age as me.
I mean,
same age as you. Like a year older than you, right?
You are not a year older.
Not you.
You are like a month older than me.
Not you.
Oh.
I know you're the same year as me. Oh, hell, what the... Tricked. Okay, I need to get out of this room.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm
That doesn't work.
just
Okay.
a hair older than you, basically.
Headquarters. What else do I want to put on here? They banned phones for some reason. Probably the reason is because kids are insufferable with phones.
Yeah,
No
can't
offense.
stay off of them, can't fucking do anything without them. I know what that's like.
I saw this developing with a lot of people back when I was a teenager, where at our co-op,
No.
there were various different, depending on who you had as your teacher.
Damn it.
You had a lot of restrictions as to what you were allowed to do with cell phones. When we got to the one where my mom was the teacher, because it was a homeschooling co-op, so there's a bunch of people who were different teachers. When I got to that level, she'd already be doing stuff like, she was basically grade 11, so consider us 16. Me and Jace over here.
Yeah.
The girls in our class, and it was specifically because of the girls in our class, caused a rule in which we had to have a phone basket, and you turn your phone off or whatever, and you put it in the basket. And if you don't have like a situation that has come up, you don't get to use the phone during class.
I don't think I ever turned my phone in on those either.
See, it's funny because I didn't actually own a phone. I didn't have a phone until I was 17 and in college. I didn't need a phone. So I threw my iPod Touch in the basket.
That's kind of a smart-ass move.
It's completely unusable. The church we were at, whether or not they even had Wi-Fi, I didn't have the password to that. It's some old biddy kind of church where...
No. He said 16, not 7. What the fuck? We weren't 7 in 11th grade. We weren't I did earlier much
say
of like
in public school.
We weren't super geniuses.
Yeah. Last time I was in public school, I was 8, and last time I was in any sort of organized schooling thing, I was 16. So, well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I went to college, so that's some sort of organized schooling thing. But as far as
what the fuck
college goes, I was 16.
So I guess you just keep your momentum when you land now. I just glide right off the fucking surface of the thing.
Confiscating a phone is interesting. They got to take it to the office, and the parents will have to come pick it up. So this is a much better rule. I will say that if I were ever a parent, and I had a kid in public school, and for some reason I gave them the phone, and the teacher took it and put it in a drawer, I would be throwing lawsuits at them, because I'm sorry, you don't get to confiscate my private property my kid possesses. You run into a really hard wall when it comes to me. And
I mean, technically it is kind of like a legal gray area, but it is stealing that is like,
yes.
What's the word? State sanctioned and
whatever male parenting
protected?
I can do to ruin said teacher and school's life will happen, because it is a device that I probably, like, back in the day you would have paid for your kid's phone like fucking a day or two's salary. So that's not gonna fly.
Yeah.
However, I think it's entirely fair if a school decides we're going to confiscate your kid's phone and then make sure it gets returned to the parent. Granted, the whole parents having to come pick it up.
Damn it. Yeah.
That should just be something where the kids are gotten mad at by their parents because they had to go to the school and pick something up.
I just think the kids shouldn't have them bringing them to school, like.
Yeah, this is all kind of moot anyway, because if I were a parent of a child, they would have to be like a teenager who had like a job or something, or before I would give them a phone. If they weren't earning their own money to be able to buy said phone somehow.
And like, as I get older, the more I agree with my parents that I definitely should not have had a phone as early as I did. Like,
I mean, but for you, what was the problem with having a flip phone?
Well, I mean, I ran up their bill with text messages and phone calls a couple times, but yeah, because that was back in the day when you had to pay for minutes, guys.
Oh, minutes.
Now, they were on a good plan, but sharing a good plan across 3 phones, and one of them getting used a lot with work for my dad. You run out of minutes pretty quickly, even if you have a good plan. And I never went too far over, and I kept track of the number of text messages I sent, so like I was fine, but I didn't use it for what they got me and got it for me to use and told me to use it. Like, it was supposed to be for checking in, because this is when I was living in Wisconsin. My parents had this rule: every 30 minutes, come home and check in when you're like out and about. And so they got me a phone so that I didn't have to like physically leave whatever friend's house I was at and trudge across the neighborhood back home to check in every time. And then I got the phone. I kept up the habit for like a month and then basically never checked in again. Like,
I think what's funny to me is I was the last person in the group of people I knew my age to get a phone. But I also I wasn't salty about it at all, really, because honestly, I think it's the people around me just got very upset and kept complaining to my parents that I didn't have a phone, and that's why. Because I wasn't going to do it. I didn't think it was worthwhile. It's an expensive device that I don't have any fun with. I mean, when I was 17, I'm concerned with getting a console, not a phone, because app games suck.
well, when you're 17, like,
And
well, when we were 17, the only like good mobile game was Pokemon Go, and I don't know. I know a fair bit about you. I think it's safe to say you don't fucking care about Pokemon Go all that much.
um, I'll give you a fact check. Actually, I don't think Pokemon Go was out by then. I'm pretty sure it came out when I was in
We might have been 18.
I think we were 18. I think that is the. So I mean, at that point, because the other good mobile game that I actually did play back in college was Fire Emblem Heroes. That didn't come out until I was 18 either.
Yeah,
So
2016 was
realistically,
Pokemon Go. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
so
it came
18.
out.
I was a little
Yeah,
off. I know, like,
very good. But the sentiment is still the same. Like, I had no interest really in having a decent phone because it didn't particularly affect me much. And
yeah.
even upon getting said phone, I was kind of like, this is cool, I guess. I can text people while I'm out, make calls, which you can do if you're at home on Wi-Fi. You can effectively do with an iPod Touch. So it wasn't really a big difference in upscale, and it was also just kind of like a
I'm pretty sure I'm
oh,
one of the people that probably commented at some point about you not having a phone too. Is the funny thing, because like, you were kind of difficult
oh
to get a hold of for me. I had to go through your mom
oh yeah.
every time.
Well, I mean, you weren't the main complainer. There
No.
were other like because
I
I was
if
I was
anything, it wasn't a complaint. It was like an offhanded comment of like, I wish it was easier to get a hold of Austin.
yeah. It's you you were on the pro making Austin get a phone bandwagon, but you were not the main. If I remember correctly, um, there were two people in particular who one of whom was kind of bitchy all the time. One of whom was maybe the most responsible friend that I had, and so it made a difference when it came to my mom. Is like trying to prod her into like Austin needs a phone so I can like find him at TCC and shit. Kind of.
That's fair.
Your phones will have to be turned off with whole day school. I mean, I think that's honestly the way I would go about it if I was a teenager in school and I had a phone. I mean, when I was in college, I always kept my phone on silent just so it didn't. Like, I was trying to be like a movie theater goer. I didn't want people bothered by the fact that I had a phone going bling blang. You
I
know?
remember also like you I think part of your thing about it too was just like you didn't want to have to hear from people you didn't care to talk to. Like you wanted it strictly on your terms, basically. Was
Well, I've
the
heard a lot
component of it?
I've heard a lot of boomers complain that younger people and phones, it's like once you had a vehicle back in the day, you could go off and people didn't get to bother you. And I kind of agree with that. That is one of the only boomer sentiments I've ever agreed with is like I understand from a practical perspective it is good to be able to get a hold of someone. However,
Now,
if
why
I
would
can
I
just
do
go
that
off
for a
and you
fact?
can't bother me, if
Yeah.
I can just go off and you can't bother me because you have to wait until I return, that's kind of fantastic.
No, I'll
To
agree with
me,
that.
the big problem with phones is that I can get a hold of anyone I want, and they can also get a hold of me whenever they want. And sometimes I just don't want to have to care. And so then people will be upset. It's like, I texted you, and I like, if I leave my phone on the charger for a couple hours, go off and just do something. And then I come back, and then I have people, for once in a blue moon, trying to get a hold of me really It was like, I needed this question answered, and you weren't available because you didn't answer your phone. And I'm like, well, oh well.
I mean, I still kind of use the drive as an excuse. Like, I will not answer my phone while I'm driving, and people know this.
Oh yeah, that's also like it's a literal safety hazard. I'm not doing that.
Like, if I'm behind the wheel, my phone is for two things and two things only: GPS and music, and I do not touch it. I get the GPS pulled up, I'm looking where I'm going. That's it. That's it. That's it. We don't touch it again. And that was a difficult concept to get across to some people too. Like,
oh yeah. People have a considerable lack of understanding when it comes to certain things. Because they also just, so there's a lot of people, no offense, they're really shitty at, maintaining a decent standard for themselves, so they'll be fucking around on their phone while they're driving.
oh yeah.
Which is not great. I'm not a fuddy-duddy, but all things considered, I'm not going to do shit while I'm driving. It's just not worth it for me. So, what if someone calls you or something? Sometimes you have to take care of it in the hallway. I mean, you're also talking about your phone being turned off at school. You have to consider, I have not been to a public school where I was treated as a child in a long time. And when I was treated as a child in the co-op I was at, that was at a time where, like, I was in the same building as my parent. It's a little bit different. So...
oh, damn it.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's just not... I need to have more of those. Crap. Can I at least...
oh my god, shulkers are so annoying sometimes.
No, this is too high up. Take that out. I should probably have a door system around here.
Out of arrows.
Yeah,
again.
no, I honestly couldn't really tell you because I am being extra millennial right now in that I've not run into a situation where it was necessary. So, like I couldn't tell you because it wasn't a factor, and like no one had a super hard time getting a hold of me as a kid, and because they just go through my mom or dad via just trying to get information. And
I mean,
then,
yeah, like I had the ability to contact your mom, so it was never a big issue for me. But it was just like sometimes.
Oh, perfect.
Sometimes I just want to get in contact with my friend and cut out the middleman.
I mean, if you're just like, yo, question or intrigue of some kind, and I'm just like unavailable because, as you say, the middleman is involved. And
what if you're not even a little tap? Sure. What if your crush responds to you? Nothing, dude. Like everyone I have met, basically, who, well, during the brief amount of time that I was driving, it's like they understood. They're like, yeah, no. I made it very, very clear that was a hard, fast boundary. Like, it will not change. I don't care who you are. Sorry. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not doing it.
These are not... They're not double dooring correctly. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, I almost had that without taking a hit.
Oh, this one... this one's the wrong. This one is in the wrong. Okay.
Come on, drop. Drop. There we go.
I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna need to do
Listen
it like
here,
this,
you little
aren't
shit.
I? Yup. That is exactly how I'm gonna need to do it. Okay.
If I got a text from Taylor Swift, I'd probably pull over so I could let her know that she fucking sucks and I don't like her.
What's up, Carter? Hey, Treywick. How you doing? Yeah,
this might be a hot take. I Don't like her music. I don't like her as a person. I
Yeah.
don't find her attractive.
Leo. Yeah.
And I
The Taylor
definitely
Swift,
don't like her fan base because it's a insane asylum cult.
That's certainly true. That is completely accurate. And, yeah, Jace.
Oh god.
You
Oh
got
god.
any,
Oh god.
birch?
What the fuck, man?
You got any birch?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Bad
Cool.
things just happened. You'll have to give me a moment to recover.
Can I go steal some birch?
Go for it.
Let's go. Activate the cart. Oh god. Lag? Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh no. This is what I was worried about when I turned on stream. I was in high school. Oh god, when is the last time? So, I basically finished high school at 16, kind of. Jason Charles situation now. Oh fuck. Thank you, Fricky. Frickety fraggity. Sounds like a tornado on Minecraft. Yeah. What? How do I explain this? How do I explain this? When's Jace going live?
Oh fuck
That's
you mean?
funny.
Bro, we've had troubles with stream the last several times. Don't do that to me.
I mean, I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure he is still actively live. Yes. According to YouTube, he's still live. Oh, my bad. No, that's good. I thought you were joking with me. Like, I had assumed that was like a jokey. Okay, there we go. I'm not lagging as much. Oh boy.
Come on.
That was quality of life issue because my computer is not updated. What happened to Jace's stuff? What do you mean?
I fell out of the world. I have to go collect my shit, which shouldn't be possible under normal conditions, but we are using something which is actually helping with that.
Iron Golem. Oh. Oh, yeah, the rain will screw over my fire. They didn't even notice me.
Dude, what the fuck?
Blue, 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 blue.
Facing east. Okay.
Where? What? What is this path?
1600, negative 300.
Oh, okay, there's the entrance to the actual side street here, I guess. Alright.
We're a little too far to one side.
Nah, I don't want to aggro it. I was just trying to see if I could shoot in the rain, and it does not. The arrow gets de-fired.
Yeah.
Damn, he has a lot of double chests with nothing in it. Oh, this is ore.
Yeah, because I haven't really sorted out my... There should be one labeled wood stuffs. Yeah, open that one.
Oh, yeah, there are signs. Okay. Wood... That's foodstuffs. Wood stuffs. Okay. He has some birch log. I only need 2. Right. Honestly, it would have been easier if I chopped a tree. Game got chasing stuff for no reason. It's very bold of me. My two bucks at coal. But yeah, going into the whole phones thing, it's kind of wild, honestly, because I was already sort of, what the hell? Just shot out. There we go. Jay should cut the trees down. I mean, Jace's trees on purpose in his area there. Alright, there, we're actually going at Minecraft kart speed. Okay. So, as someone who did not have a phone until they were essentially an adult, I'll say I don't think I missed out on much.
Oh, crap. Okay.
And honestly, I don't plan on, if I ever, by any miracle, that I have children, or maybe not a miracle, depending on how people view it, I'm not going to let them have phones until they're, like, working. How do I dismount? I'm just getting shoved. Yeah. I forgot how to hop out, and at this point, it's better if I just... I mean, I'm already halfway back. I'll just send the cart back again.
You dismount by pressing shift.
Oh, shift! I kept trying to do R because I was thinking Terraria. I usually never have to dismount from a rail cart, so... Alright. Send it back. You press left shift to dismount. It does say that immediately. Clanker! What's up, Clanker? Man, I love Minecraft a lot. That's good. I'm glad you love Minecraft a lot. I'm hopeful that people actually enjoy watching me play this while I do innocuous and funny things to Jace without him knowing. We're up to currently...
Yeah, Carter, I do remember you talking about that, actually. How's the mod making going? Also, Frick Frack, I have no intention of installing the Aether mod, sorry. Hate to be
we are
a buzzkill, but...
We are up to 2 proper punks that Jace has not noticed that I've done. One significantly more intricate than the other. Heard a monster sound while you're making a tunnel in Minecraft? Probably is a zombie, I would imagine, right? They like go at everything. Alright, now I can fix the thing with my door. The door! Opening the door. In. Can't wait for copper. I wanna feel the copper. I want a copper feel. No comment from Jace.
Sorry. High stress situation. Also, you might be disappointed to hear this, but not a new joke about copper. This has actually been used plenty.
I don't watch Minecraft streamers, dude. How would I know? The last time someone I was watching on YouTube did Minecraft stuff was back when Normal Boots did things. Maybe there should be like some sort of grand foyer for this. Not just the kind of door that comes out like that. It's funny how I designed that though. It's kind of wild.
Alright, got my stuff, got out.
Bulbikyu wildin'.
Sometimes.
You should make one that comes over here. Oh, That's fantastic, actually. Let me do that. Let's do this. I know what I'm doing. Unprecedented, yes. Not really, but... Why do I even... I don't know if I can dismantle those. Let's work on some of this. Do I have sticks? No, but I have extra plankage. I can make more sticks. I can make this all on the fly. Much more unique than the other guy. Crazy, what's up, Fallen Kingdom Song? How are you doing?
Okay, alright, we're good.
Probably do all of them just for at least the aesthetic purpose. Now! Alright, there we go. And that comes up to here. Oops.
Yeah, you can do it, for crack. You can do it. I believe in you.
Ayo, fricky.
He's trying to do math right now.
Dude, I love math. Except I don't.
I used to.
Used to. No, I mean, you actually properly liked math, though. I've just kind of suffered through it until I was done. So this makes sense.
Him the answers. If he answers, then you're not calculating it. You were told the answer. That doesn't count. I'm not gonna let you cheat, for crack.
Dude, what is 9829? What is the significance of that, Keenan? Give me some stone. Is this just stone? Where's the end of the stone? Probably in one of these, right? Hell, if I can even remember where all my chests are. Andesite, stone brick, smooth stone. Where's the stone itself?
So start putting empty shulker boxes there.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Stone, and then cobblestone. Man. Pestile's antidote tastes like jelly beans when burped back up.
Yeah.
I thought it's very pleasant, actually. Oh no, not jelly beans. Sorry. What are those? What are those like? So, Jace, try to think of how to describe it. You know those candies that are like gummy, but like thick gummy, and they have like a minty flavor?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. Don't know how to describe this. Don't think I can do that. Don't think that's gonna work. A consistency of dots taste minty.
Oh, yeah, I like those things.
Yeah, that's what it tasted like. It was very
okay,
pleasant.
that's not that bad.
Certain burps
It's a little weird,
awesome.
but it's not that bad.
Yep, yep, yep. Alright, what do I got? I got a door, which is fine, that works. I need to make a stone stair. You know, I should have stone stair already. I do, I have stone stairs.
Oh look, an axe. I'm gonna take that with me.
What is I have a question for everyone in chat. Alright. Conversation starter here.
Yeah.
What is your favorite candy?
Well, the answer to that for me used to very easily be Reese's Cups, but I have to think on that. They're far too sweet for me now.
Oh. I mean, at that point, candy's fucked, dude.
Like,
you're not really...
No, there's still some things that I can eat, and it's fine. But Reese's Cups, like... Well, I mean, they probably wouldn't be as bad now, but I don't think my dentist would be very happy with me. They made my teeth hurt.
Yeah.
Like, they were so ungodly sweet. It, like, made my... It was very painful to eat them. So I had to stop eating them for a long time.
I need stone slab here.
But now, like, because I'm not eating super sweet Reese's Cups all the damn time, like, anytime I have tried to have one recently, I'm just like, oh god, sweet Jesus, the sugar.
Yeah.
Pun not intended, I guess.
Sweet Jesus. Nah, it's pretty good. Yeah, stone slab's gonna need to go on that.
I'll pick it up, man. Damn.
It's a little wild how I'm kind of forcing this into existence because of the way everything's set up.
Spooky. I'm getting spooky.
There we go, we got stone slab.
Let's see how long it takes to come through. And if it'll work now that I know it's coming.
So Jace is like Reese's, but they hurt his teeth now.
Yeah.
I would say I am in a similar boat in terms of Reese's being really good, because I... What?
Like, I don't know that they'll ever truly be usurped by other candy, but I'm probably going to go for other things to try to stave off that. I don't know. So I don't know where I stand with them anymore. That's a good one. That's a really fucking good one for this.
That scared me a little. Well,
I'm in the middle of my storage room, and like,
I just learned something.
Huh.
You know what I just learned? You can't stack a stone slab on top of a wooden slab on the same.
You cannot stack opposing. I thought you. I guess it.
Why would I have just known that?
I don't know, because Minecraft's really stupid with rules sometimes, so it makes perfect sense that they would just have a stupid rule like that.
Granted.
I would say, yes, it worked a little bit, Keenan. I didn't really jump or react all that much, but it definitely stressed me out. So, thank you.
You know, this would look better if it had this on here. There we go. That looks good. It's so weird the way I've constructed this city. I am not a good urban development plan. No one should ever make me sack HUD. Not that I think that position should even exist, but at least not at the federal level or the urban planning DC. But no,
There's a Secretary of Urban Development.
Yeah, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development's a cabinet position.
Why? Why is that necessary?
I have a lot of ways I could answer that, and I will be very kind to the fact that this is not a political stream, and just say reasons.
Okay, it gets a little political. Okay, I got you. We'll leave it alone.
Oh, considerable. Well, okay. I'll give you the not political version of the answer, which is it makes sense to have urban planning. However, like I said, Washington D.C. has its own town structure and city council, and the states honestly should have their own stuff for that. Federalizing a position like that to me is a bad idea. But that's the like the nicest way I can put this without giving you like a really potentially a lot of people would probably even say racist answer to that question.
Oh.
But I would not. I would deeply argue with it. I actually no. You know what? Here's the real answer: jobs program. They're making fake jobs for people who want a job and don't deserve a job.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll just say jobs program and leave it at that. I don't. I think it's some things are just stupid. Like.
I mean, I think plenty of things are stupid, so I think we can be in agreement there.
No, what? The stick. Oh, duh, it's not a pole. That's a fence. I forgot that fences were the poles. Okay.
What happens if you use what 15 times in a row? You talking about the jump scare, Frick Frack? Because, I mean, you can certainly do it. It just will take a while for you to get the points, and then it'll take a while for you to actually cash them in because there's cooldowns.
This.
But I believe it's only personal cooldowns.
Put one up here. That was the wrong. I was putting them on the wrong thing. What the heck? All right.
And yeah, you don't need to worry about sleeping
yes,
tonight
sir.
either. I'm gonna be out in the wilds hunting mobs.
Z Wild. Jace B. Wilden. Hunting mobs. Luckily for me, I don't need to do the sleepy. Alright, so I made that. That's interesting. So now I can immediately go from roof side to other roof side over here. I should make one that goes to the other one. This would be this would require a little bit of restructure, I think, over here. Interesting. Tomorrow Pokemon Run. Tomorrow is Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. We will be, however, once we either lose or complete the Black Nuzlocke, we're going to switch Pokemon to Legends Arceus so I can try and, you know, kind of catch up before the new game comes out. I'm not remotely going to be finishing Legends Arceus before that otherwise. I just beat Cleavor on my last stream. And I think that's the first, like, major boss. Right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah,
I think it also fills out the rest of that, oh, it's not Jubilife. I mean, it is Jubilife, because that's the village you're in, but that first area, that kind of gets to the end of that first area. Like, I still have a few of the little sections to fill in, but that is a good stopping point for me in terms of, I think it'll be good to just sit there and collect new Pokemon and do things. That's a fun game. Part of my problem is, like, I'm now going to be rushing myself because I didn't play that on stream probably when I should have. I probably should have started Legends Arceus like 2-3 months before I did. Because now I'm going to feel mildly rushed. Because, you know, my channel should be dedicated to Legends ZA once the game releases. At the very least in terms of my Saturday stream. That should be a ZA.
I mean, fair, I guess.
What was I gonna work on here? Got all these camels. Oh, that's right. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do today, Ferb.
Oh, yeah, the volume and range on that thing is not great.
Alright. Give me some of them seeds. Let's seed these chickens. Let's make more chicken baby. Chicken.
Oh, that's a skeleton over there. Oh, there's another one right
Can't
here.
wait until we have that. I'm gonna make my own little jukebox thingy just so we can play Lava Chicken in the base.
Just gonna have lava chicken on repeat.
It's the only one where I'm like, this is kind of a proper banger. I did like, there was one of the recent ones I actually did like from there. It was it called? Something Step? Pig
Oh,
Step?
Pig Step?
I like Pig Step. I don't like most of the Minecraft in-game music. That it is
Holy
like
crap,
ambient
the lag,
noise.
man.
That is, I think, good and beneficial for the game, but it's just not like... I would almost rather no noise at all, because it does get loud when I'm trying to pay attention to in-game sounds. And then you have...
That's
and
why
it's not...
I have the subtitles turned on.
The subtitles?
Yeah. I get little, like...
You get, like, zombie grrr.
Yeah, there's like a little gray box in the bottom right corner of the screen that tells you what noises are going on around you, and it, like, points in one direction or the other.
Is there no, like, sizz bang? For,
Oh, it's pretty specific.
You got your chickens back, huh, Bulb? You should do an Dude! You want to join me for an inscription stream, Skoggle? The amount... I mean, I know it's a meme, I think, at this point for you, but, like... You put the same thing in, despite the fact that I've had inscription for several months more than you've put that in the thing. I just haven't played it yet. Hello, Max. Completely, just like, yep.
God,
I'm not
man.
actually annoyed with you, it's just kind of like, what's the point of constantly, like, even if you're retyping it, you might as well copy and paste. You're putting the same message in every stream. Honestly, I would appreciate it more if you just hopped in chat, we're talking for a while, and then somehow found a way to tie it in, like when people are doing, like, ad reads and they're, like, really conspicuous about how they tie those into their things. It's like, what was the Raid Shadow Legends, basically, the Raid Shadow Legends meme. Pull that in, but do it for inscription. It isn't authentic if I don't freshly type it every time. Yeah, but you could, like I said, you could do, like, instead of wording it exactly the same, and instead of doing it, like, almost as soon as you hop into chat, just start talking, and then come to a point where you're
Welcome,
like,
Skoggle.
you know, Bulb, da-da-da-da-da, in inscription stream, you should do that, and then, like, act like you're pimping out the game, basically. I don't know. That, to me, that would just seem funny.
You're giving him advice on how to pester you?
Yeah, I mean, that's like, it's a little weird, but I feel like that is a little bit more apt for how you should, I mean, I say this knowing full well that I'm not, like, the king of timing, but...
Why is it a fucking slideshow, man? God, can everything stop fucking teleporting around when I do damage to it?
No. Simply put, no.
It's fucking difficult to tell where anything is. I'm taking a lot of damage.
think here would be a good spot to...
I guess my computer does also
Yes, it
genuinely
would.
have
It
a lot going on,
absolutely
so.
would. Oh man, why did I put everything away when I literally found the damn solution? There we go. Dude, parkour, I managed to hop in. That was pretty cool. Let's see. Let me just re-grab everything I was using for this.
No chicken jockey spawns? Nope.
Chicken jockey.
Oh crap. That's a lot of fucking zombies. Takes me like 20 seconds to eat anything, dude. Oh my god.
20 seconds? It's a slight exaggeration.
Not really.
Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Oh wait, I don't need that. I already have stone stairs. Let's go. Well, okay.
Can animals drown in Minecraft? Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And
it goes both ways too. Sea creatures will suffocate on land.
Heyo, base.
And dolphins are extra special and really, really fucking difficult to keep alive. Because they need both water and air to survive. And so if they don't go back and forth between underwater and on the surface, they will suffocate regardless.
He is lagging pretty bad. Who is Jace?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking awful.
Oh, well, damn, I didn't know. I'm the one who has an update that's supposed to go through and I'm not lagging. I would have thought that I'd be lagging like a mofo right now, but maybe not. I need more actual stone.
You should put yourself somewhere safe and just watch my stream for a moment. You'll see this is.
Right,
Hey,
yeah,
that was considerably less laggy. That was considerably less laggy.
Well,
so something over here is laggy.
Thank you to the new subscriber, by the way.
My church can't possibly be laggy, is it?
I'm seeing you have a little bit of lag troubles.
Yeah, like it taking a solid 3 seconds for a mob that I hit to actually land. Because they slideshow their way through the air.
Spider? Shooter? Yeah, you're having a tough time. You're welcome.
And then I can't tell where they're actually at because they're taking so fucking long to fully process and land.
Skoggle, you're not the new subscriber, are you? I'm be actually offended if you weren't subscribed to Bulbikyu. Just ever so slightly, but like...
Oh my god, fire please, for fuck's sake.
It'd be funny if your co-streamer, you weren't subscribed to them. It'd be very ironic. I assumed it was one of the people who hopped in and said, "Oh, I like Minecraft, hi." I could be wrong, though. So, the second half of this little expansion, this rooftop expansion here, very nice little thing. I don't know how I'm doing this because I'm going to have to actually, like, make the chickens, like, part like the Red Sea over here.
Oh my god!
What I think I'm going to do is re-corral.
Holy shit, I'm about to just go off somewhere where my base isn't loaded at all, because good god.
What? How do you get in here?
How'd who get in where?
The zombie? Is there an area they can even spawn? Oh, I bet I know. One. There's one here. Alright, where are they coming from? I torched the tops of the roofs. I bet you they're spawning on tiles of the wall. Because otherwise, I don't know where the hell they'd be. Because they can't come out of the nether, they'd be piglins, if that were the case. I don't know. Anyway, actual genuine thank you to whoever subscribed today. Oh, what? What happened to the llamas? They got spooked? All of my llamas came
Oh my god.
Is that a thing?
There was no lag, and now there's lots of lag.
I have 2 leads that don't have llamas. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't mean
That's
to
probably
punch
just
you.
because he got separated from his llamas at some point.
No, I'm saying, like, I had llamas from that I basically picked off of the dudes. There they are. I see them. Well, actually,
Hell
no,
yeah, you're a Jace stan.
that one is my horse.
Just hopefully that doesn't mean bad things.
Stan means good thing.
Well,
okay.
No, not really, because we get the term from an Eminem song, and I don't know if you've heard that song, but good lord, that was not a good thing.
Okay, understanding how that sounds.
He went crazy, murdered a chick, and then killed himself. Like,
standing something is usually a positive connotation. Regardless of the fact that, obviously, you know, the etymology would have you believe otherwise. I think they despawned or got killed. I'm just gonna go and get my horse and donkey and probably just tie those to the stable as well, because I don't know where the hell the others are. Yeah. Stanboy. Also, how do I only have 3 votes? Nobody wanted to vote in the weeb poll. It's fair. I'm not. This isn't a weeb channel, so.
don't be fooled, he does have a weeb channel.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, bro, die.
Come here, y'all. Don't pop the leashes. March.
Whoa. This is fucking cool. It's called Bulbikyu. Yeah, definitely.
I'll Bulbikyu. That's what Seven calls me. I'm not the most titillating VTuber out there, so it's actually kind of funny. Oh no. Okay, there we go. They're all connected now by the.
Oh,
we got camel, horse, and donkey. Wait.
Did it actually take a screenshot of what I wanted it to take a screenshot of?
All are connected to the
oh my god.
It
is my computer, dude. It is definitely my computer. Holy crap, we're moving slow.
I almost feel bad because I'm like, I know I'm not responsible, but I almost feel like maybe I'm partially responsible for the lag because my computer might be taking precedent because I was the second one who started stream.
Close, god damn it, Jesus. I'm killing some background apps right now. Just lining shit up on the firing squad and taking it out because it's slowing my computer down. Like, Steam doesn't need to be open.
Yeah.
I can reopen Spotify later. Go ahead and close OBS.
That's
I'm
not
kidding.
what I meant to do. Oh my god. This is getting out of control.
I can close
About to
that
get very out
tab.
of
I can
control.
close that tab. What is this? I can
Move.
close that tab.
Move, Chimkin,
I can
move.
close that tab.
Oh my lord.
That one. That one. Keep that one.
There we go.
Close that one.
Oh boy.
Close that one. Close that one. Oh, good lord.
Here's where everything goes wrong. Let me get the seeds.
Let's hope I don't fucking die here.
Oh wait.
I don't need that tab open twice. What am I doing with my life?
I can probably fix most of this with this thing with seeds here. Murder the birds. Armor Draco, I will not be murdering the birds. I'm just going to try to re-corral them. Because I have a fenced-in area here that I can just pull them into.
Close that tab, and that kills a ton of background processes for sure.
Get a ton of them in. Hit the gate. Unlock.
Technically have
There's only a couple
extra
birds
tabs
still
open here.
outside the gate.
Let's get those out of the way. And lastly, that.
Nope. Couple got
And we'll
out.
see if that helped. It's now unfortunately daytime, which means I have to resume hunting for. Oh dang!
Right,
This is just a
there's
cool
nothing
area.
down here.
Oh my gosh! Oh, this is so cool.
I still love Jace's theme. How are they so hungry? Because they're chimkins. They always get hungry.
I'm fucking starving, dude.
I am also hungry. Let's see. Let's knock that one down. Do we have any? Yes, there's one here. All right. There is one over here. How did that even happen?
Oh, there's more, dude.
Good.
So I found a hollow mountain that has a inside of the massive cave. Inside of it is a mixture of the lush caves and the dripstone spikes. So it's just speckled dripstone spikes throughout the lush caves. And on top of the mountain is the pale oak forest. It's all of the shit that I'm using to build my custom biome, all like completely self-contained in one mountain.
To answer your question, Max Park, no, he did not hear his theme. I don't have my soundboard connected the way he does.
He's also using.
He's
also doing his soundboard differently. Like, I'm using voice mod for both my voice changer and my soundboard. So with the same app outputting to the same, I guess, data stream, and in order for him to be able to hear my voice changer, I have Discord set up for that, so he hears my soundboard also, because it's all getting output the same place.
Sir. Right,
which does also mean I can press this button.
I had to whack off 2 of the chickens.
And he hears it every time.
Yeah.
So,
I heard that one.
Which is pretty fun.
What's up, Moneymakers? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the balls, by the way, whoever gave me the balls. How did you get out here? Alright, I have gone and collected all of the chicken stuff from it. Oh, wait, no. There's one more. How did I miss this one? How did I miss any of them? I thought I had it all.
Oh, God, dude. I think it's the villagers.
Oh, they lagging you?
I don't know. Something in my base is lagging me. It could be
I did the baldy. Thank you for the
mixture
balls,
of the.
Erez.
Well, okay,
Thank
so.
you.
Oh, you know what?
Thank you, Q.
I know how to fix this.
Yeah.
I know how to fix this. I have a metric fuck ton of signs in my village.
Hey, let's go metric fuck town. Yeah, baby.
And I can very easily fix the lag that the signs are causing by waxing the signs so that they can't be edited anymore.
I had to wax off a couple of the signs.
Yes, sir.
What is Bulbux again? Okay, so what Bulbux is a currency you accrue by being active in the chat. You can use I have a menu, it should be cumulative now, I think I updated it, in the description, that has all the different Bulbux prices after the command, and those are the things you can redeem. I don't have a full enough menu to have descriptions because that's a humongous copy paste. And it's going to only get bigger.
Four Pants Railroad Station.
I let people kind of figure it out, you know. It seems like it's a fun
I
thing.
found one of your shenanigans just now.
You did?
Yeah, Four Pants Railroad Station.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh god, you don't even remember your shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Come on, man. Boom. Thank you for the boom. Oh, I forgot about that. That's hilarious. It's been so long, some of them. I named it that. Oh, it had to have been. Oh, wait, are you in my base?
No.
Oh, no, did I name it base?
Yup.
I did? Oh, okay. Well, the chickens shut up because they're chickens, dude. What do you expect?
I would like to get more good sound bites of him, Skoggle. And I do have a really good one, but I don't know that it's necessarily YouTube appropriate. It's a little sketch.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Skeletal shenanigans, there's a geometry dash level. Bulb is a stupid Q. What do you mean I'm a stupid Q? What did he think? What defined? I see. Yeah, that's a very good asterisk right there, Skoggle. With is a stupid Q?
Is he asking like what soundbite did I find, or is he asking?
I don't think so. I think he's asking what you found that I shenaniganed. Oh wait, that is not.
You can't wax off on stream. Yeah, I know, dude. It's okay.
Wax on, wax off. All right, so I'm gonna need a few more of those.
Except I have an axe right here. I absolutely can wax off.
So, how do you have like a million netherite tools?
Just go ahead and clip.
My guy, I literally have one of each. Okay, except for the pickaxes, I have two of those, but I have one of each netherite tool and one of each netherite armor. And they all have Unbreaking 3 and Mending, so I'm able to use XP to kind of keep them alive.
Now, see, I don't intend on joining the ranks of DSP and the like, so...
Dude.
I will not be waxing off on stream.
Dude, did DSP do that? That
Pretty sure that's what the controversy was.
Oh, no, dude, that guy's got, like, several, because he's just a POS. Like, DSP is a actual goontard.
Because I thought what I remember hearing about him was, like, he thought, like, he was taking a break, and he thought he had his camera turned off, and he didn't. And he was...
Oh, no, you're right, I do remember
town.
that one. There's so many people who've done that though. Like, there's the most famous one was probably Jeffrey Toobin. Anyone who remembers that one, that was a wild time. That guy didn't even suffer. Like, this is probably why a lot of people are jaded about politics. Is like, how's that guy working for a news network and then he didn't just get completely shat blasted for it?
Yeah, I've like never even heard of that guy.
Oh, Jeffrey Toobin? Yeah, I mean, he had his camera on in a Zoom call and he was doing it. He was at...
What up, side money makers?
I think he was CNN, I want to say. And they basically put him on like a short leave of absence and he just came back. Fucking no questions asked. All right, so now I have shortcuts between most of my major buildings. Going with my mom to Kroger's, we got. Oh, that's not funny. I thought that was a joke until you amended that. That's really awful. Can they not? Araz wants more PvZ. Dude, I will gladly do PvZ. I do it every week.
Like
There's no other continuous thing I have done. Well, okay, Nuzlocke maybe.
Good
but
God,
there,
trying to find
there is
all the
nothing,
signs in my base so I can reduce the lag is ridiculous.
There's nothing that I've kept up quite as steadily as PvZ. Trust me, I do PvZ every week. I've barely ever taken stream off from that, and it will continue that way because we're gonna get a new game, and I'm going to be playing that.
Yeah, how goes it, newcomer?
Edition.
We're having interesting conversations today. Apparently, I'm saying
Yeah.
potentially regrettable things, and yeah, we're having a time.
I always say regrettable things. How many gold nuggets
Are
do I
there
need to
signs
make a
on
gold carrot?
this? No, and I don't think you can wax
Hey.
banners. So
How many gold nuggets do I need to put with a gold carrot to make it, or a carrot to make a gold carrot?
what?
Oh, you're Dominic. That's why.
Yeah, he figured it out.
I was like, okay. Pretty base though. I mean, okay, that makes sense. I was like, that's usually rare, but if you're a Michigander, so that makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Oh my god.
Sweet Jesus,
This
I
was
have
2
more.
days
I
ago.
need to get
What
more
was,
wax.
What was 2 days ago? PvZ, yeah, Friday night I do PvZ. Last PvZ that felt like 2 weeks ago. How does that feel like 2 weeks? I mean,
I sent you the two
I
bulbs.
love doing PvZ stream, and I do one every week. Yes, Armored is Dominic. Armored Draco's Dominic.
Hell yeah, Skoggle, thank you. I'll definitely take a look at those and decide if I want to put them on my soundboard.
That makes so much more sense, because I was like, oh, hello, Armored Draco, and you didn't have, I think, what was it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you used Spooky and Boom. And I was like,
You're like, holy shit, new person has a ton of points. Right?
Yeah. I was a little confused for a second. Confused no longer.
I thought I told you about that. I guess not.
You did, but it didn't click. Like, I was like, oh, welcome, newcomer. Didn't click.
How tits.
They'll come in. Bulb, check out Underposts to see the fake mon I designed. What do you mean Underposts? Why don't you just go in the Discord and throw stuff? I have the Discord server, so my chat can share.
No, he doesn't have Discord.
There.
And he,
I know, but
pretty much refuses to get it.
it's because he knows that he'll have to start, like, dealing with the fact that he annoys some of the other chatters. You don't use Discord. Yeah, because if you use Discord, you'd be added by Sock Gamer and Amber and whoever else decides to.
He'd be getting roasted on the daily,
decide to dish out in response to you dishing out.
We do enjoy you to a certain extent, my guy, but you do have to understand you would be getting roasted on the daily, and we know it.
It's like my younger brother. There's a real propensity for people sometimes who need to learn, if you're going to dish it out, you have to be able to take it in return and not explode. That's like Sock Gamer. He has that somewhat okay. I think Amber also, like, Papyrus, I guess now is Amber was not even his name. It was just the account he was using was named Amber. But
haven't seen Papyrus in a while.
I never liked Discord. I forgot it even exists sometimes. Discord is probably the best messaging app that I've ever used. even though I hate
Oh,
the
yeah,
fact that
hand
I
channel.
have problems with it recently, from okay, I did not have oops, I did not have my phone plugged in. Even though Discord hurts sometimes, I made a
Damn
short
it.
calling out the troll. Who's the troll that's been effing with your VTuber boss? You actually can hear my true voice. My MLP. Did I say MLP?
Not until you read that comment.
Skoggle said My Little Pony question mark. I'm trying to figure out what that's in reference to. He'll explain, I'm sure. We now have shortcuts everywhere now. We got one to the farm. We've got one across the like we've got several. You're talking about Discord? Oh, no. See, yeah, that I didn't put that together. And that should have been a connection I could have made. I'm not howling at the moon or whatever in a summer afternoon.
Jesus.
That I should have been able to figure out.
Fucking took me a long time.
What, Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bulb moment.
It's just like solid several
sleeping
seconds.
in the middle of the summer afternoon. Yeah.
He's asking if I'm a brony. Oh.
Reformed
No.
brony question mark.
Not really. I enjoyed the show, but I didn't like the community, like at all.
Oh yeah.
Really toxic and gross.
Hold on, wait a minute, something I read. Oh, I know. For that, for if I'm doing that, Araz, I need to have something's wrong. I can feel it. You guys know what that is, right?
Yeah, I
know for a fact
agree.
Jason knows what that is. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Yeah, I know what that is. I'm beginning to feel like a
order.
rap god.
All right. This makes transporting things actually in between my buildings a lot easier now. Fun. Make it, please. Well, I need to actually go ahead and make some. I have about 4 or 5 that I plan on making that are in the works. Yeah, Armored Draco.
Hell yeah, frick
dude,
frack.
Armored Draco. Oh, that's funny.
They are kind of.
I could say more things if you want to add some.
Evil.
I'm probably not going to start with something's wrong. I feel it. Actually, hold on. Here is my Discord page. You can make suggestions to me under the games tab because it's not just games. Like I'll take whatever suggestions there, I guess. Put those there so I remember. Because after stream, we're gonna end off in about 45 minutes. I will completely memory hole half of what goes on in here while I'm making dinner and doing other things.
Oh yeah.
It's not an offense to anyone. Literally, I'm just busy. I'm a busy bitch, you know. That's what
That's a way of putting it.
There's a clippable moment if you wanted that.
Fuck it, let's go for it. I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired. Tired is for the weak or the people who woke up at 4:30 and have not taken a nap.
I woke up at 4 a.m. I didn't bother setting my alarm for because my alarm has 4 buttons. An hour and minute button and a time and alarm button. So you have to hold down the time or alarm button and then click through one at a time. So I'm not going to sit there and press it 30 fucking times only to have to change it for tomorrow morning. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll get up at 4 a.m. instead of 4:30. I suppose I
If
could have set it for
if
5.
anyone in chat, if anyone in chat wants to help out Araz, just in the Discord, just suggest in the suggestions something's wrong and can feel it, so that way I remember. If you're not allowed Discord, that's fine. I just for Dominic, he literally just won't use Discord. This is more of a refusal. So, but I can understand if you just
Should play
not
Minecraft
like
at 3 a.m. It gets creepy and weird.
gonna be allowed to use Discord.
Yeah, no, it definitely, the game completely fundamentally changes based off of the time of day. Yep, you're absolutely correct about that one, sir.
What?
Dominic.
Oh, Minecraft hits different at 3 a.m.
No, he said I should play it Minecraft at 3 a.m. because it gets creepy and weird. Because that's how that works.
I mean, sure. Dementia? Dementia moment. I'm gonna put a list and you guys put in Discord. Well, I didn't tell them to do that. I was just like, if you wanna help your boy out over there who just wanted me to remember something. And it's really helping me out more than anything because I'm not gonna remember. I mean, it took so long, as Fricky made a reference to, it took so long for me to put in Big Bald, which is just bald but for more time. Similar to how Mega Made is made, but for more time.
I don't know where you're getting the Rasputin or Kami from, like.
I know where they're getting the well, no, I don't know where they're getting the Kami from. I know where I would be getting the Kami from.
Yeah, but like, I'm pretty staunchly anti-communist, and that has been stated on my channel previously.
Yeah. The Rasputin is the hair.
The stash and beard? Okay.
It's the specific goatee combo. It's not exactly like it, but
I was about to say the hair, like, Russians at that time period wouldn't have had long hair like this, would they?
Rasputin had a fucking, he was like a magic man or something. He was strange for a Russian.
Oh, so he was fucking eccentric. Have
you not seen what he looks like?
I have no idea what he fucking looks like.
Oh, okay. You would understand, I think, if you saw a picture, because I was like, I mean, I understand where they're coming from a little bit. What we got at? Someone do Mega Bald or whatever it's called. It's probably
hippie. I mean, you're not completely wrong on that one. I'll give you that.
You're a hippie?
Not really, but it's a lot closer, I think, than calling me a commie.
Your hairstyle is more indicative of a hippie, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Especially because I tie it up in, like, the half bun while I'm at work, so I got the little...
Yeah, man bun.
The man bun sticking out the back of my ball cap.
A lot of people got a lot of opinions about man bun.
Oh, I saw someone today. He had like a long mustache like mine, in the handlebar mustache, but instead of like being actually curled into nice little, well, curls at the end, they were like curled to point directly outward like bull horns on his upper lip. So I was looking at that like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Bruh, I have to wait 5 minutes. I have dementia. Dude.
I'm hungry and I'm in pain. I do not want to sit here anymore.
You're in pain?
Yeah,
Are you good, my dude?
My hip is hurting.
Old man?
yeah, I know. Leave me alone.
What, you're a hip?
Yes. That is a thing that I unfortunately deal with.
Alright. That's a new one for me. I mean, my hip is hurt.
You've certainly heard me complain about it before, so I don't know why you're acting so, like, shocked by it.
I've heard you complain about your hip?
I've definitely complained
I've heard you
about
complain
my
about
hip
a lot
in
of
front
things,
of
but
you.
not your hip. Okay.
And my knees.
I'll assume that I have dementia then.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm not gonna sit here and completely fucking gaslight you over it. I have to have mentioned it at least once. Maybe you weren't paying close attention ever, but
That is also entirely possible. What what a dog. Let's see. What is so I asked everyone what their favorite candy was, but that was before a lot of people hopped in. Any Scooby Doo? What? What, Skoggle? What?
Skoggle saying some weird shit.
Scooby Doo?
What?
That's what I'm like. I'm confused here. I think I know what you're getting at. I'll.
It's a mental image.
I don't know what I'm supposed to mental image Scooby Doo, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking say it on stream.
the old Yarmulke on a dog with a long like the Orthodox Jew like straight up beard and everything. I don't know. Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah, what's everyone's favorite candy though? I was gonna ask everyone's least favorite candy as well if they want to go into least favorite, but I was trying to keep it from being like misunderstanding in chat. I know some people get very mad if they're
those like individually wrapped.
What's up, Steve Sunner?
Strawberry rectangles that every old lady has. That tastes like fucking cough syrup.
The strawberry candies? That's your least favorite candy?
I think so. That's got to be up there at the very least. Wow. That's the first thing that came to mind.
I mean, they're not terrible.
They taste like cough syrup.
They taste like cough syrup.
They're
I mean,
bad.
I guess, kind of.
Bad.
They're bad. I would not have gone for that one.
I also don't like hard candy, like almost at all. So that definitely doesn't help them.
That's fair, because I'm also not a huge hard candy fan. At first when you said strawberry squares, I was like, oh, like the, like Now and Later, I was thinking.
I'm not a huge fan of Now and Laters either. They stick in my teeth
Now and
and, like, they're difficult to chew. I don't like things that are difficult to chew.
There are a lot of candies that aren't good, in my opinion. I'd probably offend a lot of people, especially. I'm sure. I know a couple people in chat would not like some of my candy takes, but I'm pretty sure I already hashed that out with them. Probably Kernel Pulse. That's your favorite candy.
I love mounds, but I would like them more if I could get them in milk chocolate. Sometimes, because I don't always want the dark chocolate, but I don't want them in milk chocolate with almonds.
Oh, okay. I've confused several chats. So that was in response to Max Park. I was like, Kernel Pulse is definitely the best candy. But yeah.
Bulb candy is green apple juice.
I will say. Your favorite plant of PBZ. All right, your favorite candy. You said in Feastables, or is your favorite candy? It's Feastables. I will push back on that a lot. I don't like Mr. Beast chocolate. It doesn't taste that good to me.
From what I've heard about
I'll be honest.
It's fucking mediocre chocolate at best.
I know Skoggle actually likes Feastables. I think he liked the way it tasted. I will say, like, I'm not going to rag on because I don't like Mr. Beast. That's not a.
I also just wouldn't.
Beast inordinately, but
I also just wouldn't intentionally purchase chocolate, which is paying for the torture and abuse of people. So,
like that one guy, the comedian. So favorite we got. So wax lips from Skoggle. Is that your favorite or least favorite? Because that's
wax lips. Oh God. Oh
Or is
god.
that I need to know. I need to
Those
know for
fucking
certain.
wax, like,
Is
tell
that
me
your
if you've
favorite
ever
or
seen
your
these
least favorite,
before,
Scott?
Bulb. They're
I have.
literally an edible wax, like, soda
Yes,
bottle that
I'm
has,
aware.
like, a tiny bit of, like, soda,
I'm aware.
or, like, have you seen those things before?
I'm aware.
Those are
I'm aware
fucking
of what wax
gross.
lips are. That's why I was like,
No, I'm not
I
talking
need
about
to
wax
know if that
lips.
was
I'm
a
talking about the little wax soda bottles.
all the wax soda bottles. Oh.
Have you seen those things?
Yes, like they've got like a thing inside, and you
They've got, like,
bite off
the
the wax.
tiniest amount of, like, root beer in them or whatever.
Yeah, I know. They're not worth it.
You're just chewing
Also,
on wax with a hint of root beer in the background. It's like, who the
well,
fuck
why
buys
did
these
you say
things?
wax lips? Is that you? He likes
Nickel
nibs.
nibs?
Is it
What?
nickel
Okay,
nibs?
Skoggle, get the fuck out of my head. What the hell, dude? For the first time ever in my life, I saw nickel nibs. I saw a fucking candy wrapper of it sitting on the ground. I was like, what the hell is this? I've never seen this before. I have no idea where you would buy it. But I saw a candy wrapper and thought, nickel nibs is a, or sorry, nickel nips is a fucking weird ass candy name. And then you bring it up in my stream today.
Is that the bottle, the wax bottle thing, or is that something else?
I have no idea. I didn't stop to inspect the candy wrapper, but I was like, I saw Nick, N-I-K dash L dash N-I-P. Nickel nips.
Yeah. I've never had nickel nips or nickel nibs or whatever.
Those are the wax bottles? Okay.
Okay, so he's not in your head. That is just what they are. That's what I thought, because I was
No,
like,
it's just funny that's what he fucking brought up, like the actual brand name, and I was like, I just fucking saw that thing. Wait, UP? Who doesn't, Frick Frack? What the fuck kind of question is this?
iCup. Yeah, I'll say nickel nips or nickel nibs or whatever. I don't like those particularly because I'm not a fan of.
Like, I just want to know who the fuck came up with that as a candy.
That's funny though to me. I think it's funny. I didn't know they were called that. I just had some before and I was like, God, these are awful. What are you doing with all this food? Making cookies.
Actually, honestly, like most of the grandma candies
is kind of a content farm.
Now, I did have one of those little like the Werthers, I would say, are like a good exception to the grandma candies, the little like hard caramels.
My guy, you've clearly forgotten about the best grandma candy, which is butterscotch.
God. Or the Werther's butterscotches. Yeah, that's what I just said, the Werther's candies.
Oh.
I had one. I don't think it was actually Werther's.
I thought you meant the generic like Werther's caramel thing or whatever it is.
Well, yes, but caramel and butterscotch, all in the same category under that brand name. And now I had a candy that was very similar to Werther's, but it wasn't actually Werther's brand, and it was peaches and cream, and it was the same type of like dimpled hard candy basically. That shit was really good. I'll get those ones. I would eat those despite not liking hard candy.
Skoggle, what is your favorite candy?
For fact, I also like butterscotch, but I actually am not a huge fan of hard butterscotches.
Oh,
I really like soft butterscotches, like butterscotch chips.
Based candy flavor profile. Black licorice is not bad.
Really? Why though?
You don't know.
Why what? Well, also welcome health pool.
All right, now what's people in chat? Anyone got a least favorite candy? Anyone got one that they hate besides Jace, who I think already made it clear that the strawberry rectangle was his. I will say mine is Fun Dip. I don't like Fun Dip. I don't know if it's necessarily my
I liked Fun Dip as a
child.
child. I don't think I would still enjoy it now.
So my issue with Fun Dip, right? I prefer Pixie Sticks. You just kind of rip open the top and then eat the sugar hell that is Pixie Sticks, right? Fun Dip is like you're gonna lick the fucking sugar like chonk, like this chalky chonk of sugar, and then dip it in the little bag thing, and then like I was about to say something kind of nasty, I guess, but slurp the stick, and then like, at the end of the powder,
Frick Frack is upset about that.
stick.
In all caps with 3 messages. What? Fun? It has fun in the name.
It's not fun. I don't like Fun Dip.
So Health Pool, I don't know what his reason for not liking hard candy is. But I particularly do not like hard candy because I'm impatient and I always end up trying to chew on them slightly. So
I don't like hard candy because I don't feel like I'm eating. I like the action of eating.
But also,
and
like,
so
sucking on a piece of hard candy just makes me think of sucking on cough drops, and I don't like cough drops either. So
I wonder if that's not playing into the why the strawberry thing isn't good, because I actually like those.
no, that's definitely a
things
huge
considered.
portion of why I don't like the strawberry candies.
All things considered, I actually thought that the strawberry candies are among the lesser rated, like underrated portion of hard candy, because there's a lot of hard candy I actually really don't like on principle.
But
My favorite hard candy is
I've
probably
always
Jolly
just liked
Ranchers.
soft candies more. I'd say up there one of my favorites is Cowtails, the cream filled soft caramel.
They're all right. I think Cowtails are all right. I mean, my favorite candy, if I'm gonna go out there on a limb,
It's probably an obscure one for chat.
Such a normie. For a person with such hot takes, I have such normie takes sometimes. My favorite anime / manga is One Piece. My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. These are normie takes. My favorite candy is Kit Kat. That's like one of the most normie favorite candies ever. Can you put your Discord in pin chat? I probably should do that sometimes.
Yeah, that's completely fair. For crack. Maybe not the most normal of responses to a candy, but like, I can't fault you for it. I'm honest to God kind of the exact same way with it, so.
I literally don't know what to do now.
I'm literally just cleaning up. I've got so much random crap in random places. I have to put things away. And
oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hunt golems because it's not raining anymore. Fun. You know what? I'm gonna walk through instead of taking the subway. I'm gonna do what's generally not recommended. So, my favorite candy is Kit Kat. And the reason that I like them is because I really like the wafer anything. Like, I love peanut butter wafer, or not peanut butter wafers. I love the like vanilla and chocolate wafers and things like that. I also really like peanut butter cups.
Good question, Helpful.
The mini Reese's are great.
I store all of the gold armor because we have a couple data packs on our world, so we're able to edit armor stands and whatnot. So I like to mess around with the armor stands somewhat. It's like you can see I have stuff here. It's like a cutting board and a knife. I have the little bar stools with the leather helmets. I have this going on with my jukebox. Now these are hardly modified, but I got all the armor stands in there looking like bean poles for my my green bean farm there.
If chat was properly rolling, Araz, I'd probably try to remake my pin message.
And to
I think I should
go
do that.
with that, I have also, because one of the mods we have adds all the heads of the Hermitcraft members, or data packs, not mods. So I have a bunch of heads and whatnot too, so I can set up characters around my village at some point. So that's why I keep all the armor, even though it's a little extra. Now, I did technically keep more than I actually wanted to. I was gonna do, like, I don't need helmets technically, and I've been keeping helmets lately for some fucking reason. We'll correct that at some point.
That out. How?
I mean, actually,
Can he not even reach?
kind of just
I
a
don't think
great
he can
box to
reach.
store all that in, because I'm about to put it in a chest anyway.
Oh wait. Ooh, maybe he can. No, he can't jump. He can't reach me. Whatever happened to all the villagers?
What do you mean?
In the villager beds area. I
Oh,
see,
god
like,
damn it. They all
3
died
villagers.
again.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, they're all laying down.
Oh,
Okay.
thank god.
That's
Oh,
why I was
it is
like, what
nighttime.
happened to these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like,
It's
there's
like
a
you don't
ton of them
understand
that are
how
all
much
just
of a
laying down.
fucking pain in the ass it is to move villagers back out of my library
Yeah.
every damn time.
I'm hunting golems. That's what I'm doing.
Unfortunately, I can't do a good Elmer Fudd impression for you, but just imagine it. I'm hunting golems. Like,
Oh god, he's tossing me now. What the hell? There we go. He died. All right.
okay, put all the stuffs away.
Those guys sound like indigestion incarnate.
What?
The groans those things make. The little weird watermelon looking platypi.
Oh,
looking
the
things.
the sniffers. Yeah.
Yeah, they make the worst noises, man.
They're not great.
Oh.
The noises aren't great,
No,
but they're goofy and
they are goofy.
somewhat endearing.
What the heck, villagers? What is
How
mine?
it feels to get clipped in your stream, yeah.
I don't know. What is
Except
yours?
no one's
Side
clipped
mini
me except
makers?
me, so. What did you just ask me?
As like Side Moneymaker said, "What is mine?" And I'm assuming that is probably referring to the candy. I don't know. Going back to the candy question originally though, I am very heavily biased towards chocolate, and especially like the bitter end spectrum dark chocolates. I
I'm
really
also
like that stuff.
pretty biased towards chocolate stuff.
But
Now, I like
the sort of,
chocolate
like,
and something.
the sort of combo that you get from Reese's peanut butter cups, especially the minis, really good.
How was my life? Ooh, what a question.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Oh, how was my life? That's a better question.
Oh no.
I misread that
Oh
at
no,
first.
Jace, why don't you have a fucking fence? There is a pile of creepers that just plowed in. I don't have arrows. I don't know how to deal with these. Oh God.
Flee. That's all
Well,
you
I'm
do.
fleeing now. Why the hell's your base so exposed? Put your Discord in your description because
Urban expansion.
Oh my God.
The
I will do that.
walls were there for me to keep the villagers safe. Now the villagers are contained in a little box and surrounded by golems.
That caught me off guard.
Oh shit, okay.
Oh, okay, there's more skeletons.
Yeah.
I will put my Discord in the description, because I do have to update my description.
Yeah, but
few
frick
more
crack, you
times.
didn't clip it. Like,
However-
exclamation point clip in chat is how you do that. You didn't do that. So I don't know what
Well,
you were trying to clip, unless you're clipping something from Bulb on the other end of the streams. But
I'm aware
yes,
that you're supposed to hit them and then run back. It's just that I don't want to break things in Jace's village.
Moneymaker.
Because the creepers will explode and take out his walls. And that's no good.
Or plenty of other very important things that I don't want them touching.
Yeah.
To answer your question, live is going good right now. Although we're going to be ending off in about 20 minutes.
Dude came after me.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I was going to say, it's not really a candy, but one thing I do enjoy doing is getting like a handful of the semi-sweet dark chocolate morsels, right? And a big
Like
fat spoonful of peanut butter, and you just dip the spoonful of peanut butter in the chocolate chips and just kind of don't take the entire spoonful of peanut butter in your mouth. You just lick off all the chocolate chips, basically. Keeps sticking more until you run out.
I need to start making like peanut butter stuff more. like peanut butter cups and things like that.
Where did you encounter these creepers? Because I'm not seeing them. I'm running
Oh,
around.
they were like by your church at the beach. There were like 4 of them, and I just had to fucking run. Like I'll show you. They were like all the way over here past the walls, or like sorry, when I was like down here. There's 4 of them.
But yeah, like the reason there's no wall or anything over here is this church is entirely built outside of what was the original walls of the city.
Yeah, but do you not like amend your walls?
It's not really much of a point to. Eventually there's gonna be so much oh shit. Here you go. Eventually there's gonna be so much shit going on that and it's gonna be well lit and everything, it's not gonna matter.
I don't know why, because I can't see the chat in the device. I want to go to Discord.
Once I'm done with all the like terraforming, decorating, and building and everything, it's gonna be completely spawn proof, basically.
Hold on. Why is Sock Gamer messaging me in Discord? He should have hopped in stream and messaged me here.
Oh, has he messaged me in Discord? He has.
Where is my link?
That is well.
Oh, it's
hell
in the
yeah!
chat,
Hell yeah!
Hold on.
Can't wait to listen to those.
Discord link. Copy clean link, I guess.
Sock Gamer says hi, chat. Says he is watching. He just can't chat right now.
Oh. What?
I don't know. Says he glitched
He's
his
probably
internet
watching. He's probably watching on no account. Whoa. That's a big one. I don't think I can. I need to get a better link. I will do that in the future. I will do that better in the future, putting Discord, making it more abundant in like the descriptions, and I will have likely I will have Bulbot auto posts.
Yeah, I was about to say put an auto post in chat on a timer, and
because I don't have auto posts.
That'll solve part of the problem. Actually, I don't want to go to the net.
That's been something I've been meaning to do. So I gotta remember something's wrong. You can feel it in the auto post, and a few other things I need to work on. But those might not be done tomorrow. I'll try to at least get the auto post done tonight if I can remember.
I need to actually look around. Have I found all of the signs in my village? Like all of them? Have I found actually every single one of them?
Oh, that's a lot of golden carrot. Jace just leaves everything laying around.
Wait, where are you looking for a lot of golden carrot? You better fucking leave him alone.
I'm not taking.
I have that shulker box there for a reason.
Thank you for the wow.
I leave stuff everywhere. Meanwhile, you're just actually going through chests to steal shit.
I'm not doing that right now. I'm just looking around. I'm like, oh, there's a shulker box. What's inside of here? Oh, fuck whack of golden carrots. Let's go.
Absolute metric fuck ton. Like, yeah.
By the way, currently Yamate Kudasai is winning by a lot. What?
Well, he sounded far away from the mic on that one. How are you not highest ranked trading yet?
What?
I have a villager who's still an expert instead of a master.
Did you still put in description? I am going to put in description later, but the one I copied off of stream was like gargantuan. It was a YouTube redirect, and I'd prefer to put the actual regular link in the description. I will do that because I have to go update the descriptions on all my streams.
That's the sane and normal thing to do.
Yeah. I am going to update all the descriptions on my streams throughout the week. Hopefully ending next week with the next Minecraft one. With the new commands, with new stuff like that, because I'm going to have to work on that. But I will not be doing that right this minute, because we are almost done. I am ending off in 15 minutes. So that I can make a dinner, because Jace has to go to bed in like an hour and a half.
No. I have to get up at 4 a.m., so 8 hours before 4 a.m. is 8 p.m.
Oh, so you
I
realistically...
literally, best
Well,
case scenario, have to go to bed in 30 minutes like an old man.
No. I was saying it as like 7 hours is like a normal nighttime sleep, and 9 p.m. is 7 hours before
I
a.m.
do so this is gonna sound weird. I do really poorly with odd numbers of hours. If I sleep 6 hours, I'm mostly okay. If I sleep 8 hours, I'm like best condition. If I sleep 10 hours, I'm back to like mostly okay. You know, overslept a little
Oh,
bit,
I
get kind of groggy from it.
don't have any
If the
arrows.
7 or 9 hours, I wake up with a splitting headache.
Yep.
Not even kidding you.
Man, I really can't wait for copper.
You're super excited to fill my base with copper pants, aren't you?
It's not gonna be filling your base. That's a waste.
You have an
Dude, 7
ungodly
copper.
amount of copper. I'm sure it's not
Alright,
that much of a waste.
What? Okay, I have
Sure. Well.
less than 6 stacks of blocks.
Oh wow. Okay. Nope. Never mind.
It's not a lot.
I had an absolute fuck whack of copper, and then I used almost all of it on the roof of my church.
The church.
How long has this odd hour anomaly been going on? That seems pretty horrible. Most of my life.
Where's the put that there. That evenly builds.
There's obviously certain values where it doesn't matter, like
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all suck.
Hawk this thing. Blah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are like not good sleep usually.
You know what?
I'm gonna say all of mine. There's okay. Hold on. It's raining tacos. Hee hee.
You'll be happy about this one. The sign that you put up denoting the name of the railroad station.
Yeah.
It has been waxed. It is now permanent. Can't be edited.
So you played into it basically.
Yep. We're accepting it. We'll just leave it.
The four pants railroad station. Is
Until I come up with a better name, that's
Oh
pretty
my
good.
God,
We'll
dude.
leave it.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Have I ever prayed there before? Oh, the church? Dude, it just got built. It doesn't even have an interior.
Gotta go see it. Thank you, Max Park.
Just got built, quote unquote. I spent like 3 weeks designing it, and then put this up like 2 months ago. There ain't shit in here. Where am I supposed to pray?
You need some bench.
Oh.
What were you using for the pews?
I don't remember. I have to go back on the creative world and check it out. Like, I have some plans for this thing too. Like, I have I have all the pews and everything designed, and the podium and the altar and confessionals. I'm gonna cram a lot of shit in there, and the confessional boxes will actually be where the priest or clerics will be for me to trade redstone and rotten flesh and bottle enchanting and shit.
Wait, I did not grab extra arrows.
I'm going all out and having fun with it. So fucking hungry.
It's okay, homie. I'll be done in like 10 minutes.
I know.
I mean, if you really wanted to.
I'm gonna have to be done in like 10 minutes too. I'm struggling.
If you really wanted to that badly, you did start earlier than I did. You could always heat up some water. Heat up some water. Where's the exclamation point heat up water command, guys? Make it Jace heat up water and stream.
Heat some water.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, they do make fucking awful noises.
They sound like people with irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, like I just heard
Like,
a groan off in the distance behind my left ear. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Good
Let's look at all
grieving.
this random crap I need to put away. Well, and finish.
Here comes the crap. Crap, 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 crap. Here comes the crap. Oh. That was wild.
Maybe candy wasn't such a good subject. Oh, I mean, it was a good subject.
Candy is a waste of time, confirmed.
Well, no, he's saying because
Christopher
we're
Lee.
both really hungry and we were talking about candy and probably making ourselves more hungry.
Candy does not fulfill my hunger, dude. Like, maybe if I ate a crap ton of it and had a stomachache from all of
But
it.
talking about the candy certainly is whetting the appetite.
Wetting your whiskers.
No, different kind of wetting. WHET.
Dude, I don't want to hear about how talking about candy makes Jace wet on stream. What the hell, Golem?
Yeah, what the hell, Bulb? Like, the fuck? Most annoying candy is Jawbreakers. You know what? Fair enough.
I don't like Jawbreakers.
I don't like them either. I don't appreciate that you just did that at the exact same fucking time as the villager that was in my ear. Mostly it was minute delay, but close enough.
That's actually like a. I know I kind of am too praising of that movie.
A bit, but I also haven't seen it, so I can't truly comment.
I think it was a societal good. I mean, maybe the kids
That might
trashing
be.
the movie theater wasn't the best, but I don't see how that's the movie's fault. They didn't encourage it specifically in the movie. It's just people decided TikTok trend. I'm gonna trash the movie theater. Other than
TikTok
that,
has
societal
caused
good.
untold damage to our society.
Yo, and TikTok is a third rail.
A third rail?
So third rail is usually something that you really can't. Oh god, the noises they make. I'm gonna lose my shit. They sound like they need to lose theirs. Oh my god, dude.
Severely backed up.
Yeah. Third rail is like when something is kind of a almost political or societal taboo where you're really not allowed to F with it or touch it. Like people say this about Social Security, is that it's like it's a poison pill if you try to do anything about it. Oh, it's pillagers.
Oh hell, man! In my village?
Bang! They're close. Okay, run away.
Yeah.
I'm getting
do.
hard.
All right, I'm coming.
No, run.
Oh no, please. I don't know where they are specifically, but oh wait, no, never mind. We don't have to worry about it anymore. I was like, please, for the love of God, do not kill the banner carrier. Like.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a plane flying by and went over this guy says bulb. Really?
I doubt it.
I didn't pay for that.
God, there's so many of them.
Yeah, dude, I was like, that's why I was like, I saw them and there's like 12, or not 12, but like, I ran away. I was like, I'm not dealing with all this.
Where the fuck's the banner guy?
Oh, I saw the banner guy earlier. I don't know where he went.
The leader, if you will.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. It just, and of course it said Chase named on the sky. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Keenan. Why do I feel like I don't believe you?
Full of crap.
I mean, at the
Except
very
it's
least,
Keenan, so not really. He's just being a
Keenan
fucking
isn't usually
goofball
full
right
of
now.
crap like Dominic. So
Just absolutely throwing shade. Hell yeah.
dude, I mean, if Dominic didn't deserve it, man, there are some people I could throw shade at in chat who honestly don't deserve the shade like Dominic does, so I don't throw shade at them. But the sniff noises they make are normal, but the groans from the damned.
Oh, it's like, all right,
Yeah,
dude,
like-
chill.
I'm literally just trying to expend my hunger so I can go and eat this last chimkin. Oh yeah, I also have that. Let's take one last ride back home before we end off stream. Don't mean to make it seem so final, but I've been trying to kill time the last 12 plus minutes.
I mean, fortunately,
Dude.
I haven't had to work very hard to kill time. I've had a lot of stuff in random fucking places that needs to be put away properly, so I've been dealing with that.
I guess part of it is, if I wanted to embark on a long project, I didn't really have time for that today after I did what I was doing earlier. But having that like reconnect project where I just connected a bunch of different ways, all my buildings to each other, so I can kind of run back and forth between them really quick, that's pretty helpful. I do like that.
Ah, crap, I found another chest of random shit.
I do need to collect a bunch of iron, though, to make the hoppers to do automatic egg farm.
Yeah.
So I don't need automatic chicken farm. I've got so much regular food, but I do need the eggs. The eggo. How much iron do I have right now? I have no excess iron. It is less than a full stack of blocks. That's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Yikes. Well, not as bad. It's just, as I've said before in this game, you know, copper. Well, while I understand the difference of opinion, you know, decorative block and all, I burn through iron like a mofo in a way that does not work with diamond or gold or even coal.
I think that's just bound to happen with something like you end up with a fuck ton of dirt and stone too, but nobody's complaining about needing to make dirt pants. Like,
well, that's different.
I know, but it's a bit of an extreme argument. I understand. I'm just saying,
sword.
like,
you know, nobody's going after that. I will say with Zokero's argument of like it's not realistic.
Hell yeah.
I don't know that really matters, but otherwise, what up? What up, everybody?
Yeah, and that's kind of my thing too. Is like, yeah, it's not realistic. Who gives a fuck? It's Minecraft.
I am going to end off because I am also dying. Square root -1, love you. That's that's funny. Not really. That's like, that's too.
It's cheesy.
Too bad of a dad joke. It's too cheesy. It's too cheesy. Chat. Square root -1, love you guys. Yamate Gudasai got 7 out of 9 votes. kind of wild. I'm one of the only people who voted for the Fist of the North Star reference.
Oh,
We will be back tomorrow.
You put the obvious one for Fist of the North Star?
The Amaiwa Mo Shinderu Nani.
Amaiwa Moshinderu, yeah.
Yeah, well, because I also hit start poll by accident and just decided to stick with it, so it was literally just those two against each other, and it was 2-7. It was a pretty slanted. Yamate Kudasai. But anyway, definitely be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I will see you all tomorrow. Short should be up tonight. Have a very good rest of the evening. I will talk to Skoggle shortly at some point, but also I need to make some mac and cheese. I'm hungry. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm literally about to get off too, guys. Don't get your hopes up too high.
Too high? I mean, if you wanted to, you could continue streaming and I could make
Did
food.
you wax all the... Or not wax,
I did not wane either.
No, it's just entirely the wrong word. You stripped the logs on the farmer's hut that has been unbuilt for...
I forgot about that one too!
I just noticed it. I'm over here and I'm like, wait a fucking minute.
That was so long ago.
Yes, Al. Thank you. Yeah, dude. I know it was so long ago.
I need to reply to this with a GIF.
Skoggle sent me 2 audio clips of you that look like absolute bangers.
Audio clips of me?
Yeah. He has them titled.
Oh no, what the fuck? Well, okay.
Well, so one of them is quite
Pecker,
literally
right?
just called Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke Episode 1. But the other one's...
it's the Pecker. That one's the Pecker.
The other one's titled Bust for Nintendo.
Bust for Nintendo. Oh, I remember that. Okay, yeah, I remember that too.
Like I said, they look like absolute bangers.
Skoggle in my chat with an overstream. I hit end stream now. Oh, good lord. I will answer that question in Jace's chat. Where's you're still live, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm still on. I still have you muted. All right, that makes it easier. So, why do I troll Jace so much? Because it's funny. I don't know, like this isn't even. This is a culmination. He found 2 things I did many months ago.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I didn't even remember one of them until he said it earlier. What was it?
The train station?
The train station name. That was so long ago. Like, there's still 2. Like I told him, there are 2. One of them somewhat minor. One of them somewhat pretty major that I can't believe he hasn't stumbled on.
I'm also fucking oblivious.
But all right, one of them is literally like.
Well, no, I did find out about you excavating my mine.
Well, okay, I told you that one, but you like ran into the middle of it and didn't really seem to understand what I was doing. But either way, that was
because you
didn't
one. Clear up that much that it would have been.
I'll give you a hint for the smaller one. I
thought he found the smaller one.
No. See.
Yeah, you said tree.
Trade. That is your hint for the smaller one that you still haven't noticed. I'm saying the ones you haven't noticed and it's been a little while. Like the larger one I have been doing the last like month or so it's relatively recent. Trade. That is your hint. Trade. Anyway.
I don't know if that helps.
I need to go.
fucking any.
It should. I mean, I'm several seconds behind watching you go through things, but Brayden.
So I did make this little mock store here.
You did make that mock story there.
You didn't purchase anything.
I didn't?
Trade. Yeah, well, you seem confused about that, so let me fucking double check, make sure I'm not stupid. Ah. Why is there only one each? This should have been whole stacks. I don't think I stocked any souvenirs. Looks like he might have bought some maps. But he didn't fuck with the maps there. Did he like fully get off of call? Yeah, he did. He said something slightly confused and then fucking left call and left me, well, confused. Also, Bulb, if you're still watching, I may or may not have stolen your donkey. Not entirely intentionally either, though. Like, yes, it takes some work to take the donkey from your base all the way to mine, but, I got on a donkey at your base, and when I opened up the inventory, it said donkey, and I was like, oh, this one's mine. Because I had named a donkey, Donkey. But, and I'll go back over there. When you name a creature, the name tag shows above it when you point at it, right? Well, neither of these show a name tag above them, but they do, when you go into the inventory, show the name in the top left corner of the inventory. Which is exactly why I thought that it was mine. What was it, the fish? Is that what you did? Because you started saying something and then fucking cut out on me and just ended the call. Did you take all of... Because it should have been full stacks of fish. Did you take all of the fish and not actually buy them? If it's your donkey, I don't actually want it. I thought it was my original donkey that, like, just vanished on us. Also, you didn't actually purchase the fish. You just kind of stole it. The little gem in the middle tells you how much it's worth. You can come get your donkey. Next stream, I guess. And you... the salmon's the thing that I'm low on, bro, and you took all my salmon, too. What up, Clouder? I'm literally about to get off, so I do apologize. You've come in at a bad moment. I'm trying to clean up and put stuff away. And maybe look around and try and figure out what Bulb was messing with. Oh yeah, I don't have enough salmon to restock fully, but that's okay. I disassembled my AFK fish farm and didn't rebuild it. Where? Zombie where? I keep going underground and trying to find zombies and figure out where they're all coming from. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you said grows to. Oh. No, I got you. I got you. No, but it took me a moment. I had to rethink, like, what it was I could have possibly said that would be misconstrued in any way. Yeah, yeah. No, I know. Alright. Time to log out. I'm so tired. We're going to swap to camera only. Close out of Minecraft in the background so it's not driving me nuts. Sock Gamer only just subscribed. What the hell? Drink some water. I got you. You really you really do like making me drink water during my outro. I appreciate you. All right. That's going to be it for today. We'll be back on Wednesday with Pokemon Omega Ruby. Where we are continuing our very casual playthrough of said game. I don't really actually have any major announcements. I'm also just starting to shut down for the day, so we'll just see you guys on Wednesday and on Thursday with Zelda. So look forward to that. We finished filling out the map. Not last stream, but the stream before, I think, and we are working on getting all of the tiers at the moment. So we will be working. We'll be trying to wrap that up fully on Thursday. But yeah, that should be about it. There's nothing particularly special to go on about today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.